we need to talk about how good and how clutch Josh Giddey is becoming. Right now, there's 1 minute left to go in this ball game. They're only up by 3, okay? Now, we start off with running this high pick and roll, right, with the guard and our big Nikola Vucevic. As we come down, we know they're going to have to send their big over, but also fight over the screen as we roll to the basket. We expect to see rotation from the top side. Usually we call this a fire, right? A blitz from the top side. Now, as that all happens, right, you just see it in real time. They kind of start to sag off because Jalen Johnson is starting to stagger over. And once we get him to stagger over, look at Josh Giddey. The guy's ball watching. He has no idea where Giddey went. And now the confidence level of Josh Giddey is everything. It means everything, right? To be able to pull this shot up and drain it. Put your team up by 6, under a minute left to go, or a minute 5. Right? That is huge. I love the spacing. I love how he understands that his defender is ball watching. That's actually maybe Dyson Daniels and not Jalen Johnson. I apologize. But still, great job. If you're going to ball watch, you're going to pay for it. And I thought Josh Giddey did an incredible job in this game. So we're going to break down some of the film. Another big win here for Chicago. I feel like they're doing the right things, and this team is looking really damn good. Dude, even Vucevic had 17, 17, and 9. Okay, Vucevic. Josh Giddey, 18, 13, and 5. Yeah, you'll take that every single day of the week. So let's break down the film. Make sure you guys comment down below P2 if you want more of these videos. You guys have been killing it so far. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And let's just dive in. Look at this recovery defensively by Josh Giddey. So again, you're going to see Dyson Daniels. He's going to get this one-on-one opportunity. He's going to hesitate as if they're setting up this little dribble handoff to the top side of Trae Young. Now, for a second here, Josh Giddey does do what we like to call ball watching. Essentially, it's not called ball watching, but it is. He kind of looks, he's trying to see what the action's going to be. And in that moment, Dyson Daniels says, yeet, I'm not going to hand it off, and I'm just going to go. Now, yes, he gets beat just a little bit. Reaction time is really good by Josh Giddey. Something happens here. I'm not too sure. I honestly don't know what happens there. But either way, look at him get back in, block the shot. I mean, what a play by Josh Giddey. Even when he gets beat, he can't get beat. You know what I mean? Such a good player, man. And you know what? The thing about Josh Giddey is, once he really starts hitting these threes, he shot 2 of 5, which is 40% from downtown. You'll take that, right? Sign me up. Sign me up. If he's shooting 40% from 3 this year, the Bulls are going to be nasty. But the thing about Josh Giddey is he's one of those players that will fit anywhere. Anywhere. You could stick him on any team and he'll be really good. I truly believe that. Another insane made shot here by Josh Giddey. He's going to get the ball top of the screen. He's going to get this quick little ghost screen. We're acting like we're going to set it, but we're going to roll to the basket, see if we can generate a little bit of a switch here. And that is exactly what we get. Now, Kevin Huerter does a good job getting back out to the perimeter, forcing this guy to make a decision. Are you going to double team or are you going to go follow our shooter? Okay, so he goes and follows, and ultimately, I wish that Patrick Williams would kind of get out of the corner. I wish once we see him drive, he would kind of go get to the top. Just get this guy out of here. But either way, doesn't matter because Josh Giddey takes advantage of this one-on-one matchup, gets to the middle of the floor. Okay, Patrick Williams did actually do that. But he drives in, and look at this sky hook over a big man. Over a big man. I mean, that is unfair. The things he is doing is unfair. That finish is deadly. And I do want to apologize. Patrick Williams did do a good job. Didn't fully watch the play. That's on me. Once he sees him come back this way, then he clears out. Love that by P. Will. Beautiful shot, man. That's next level. The NBA season is officially back, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money using the sleeper app this year, and that is what I am using, at least for the opening couple of days and weeks and months of the NBA season this year. You guys need to get in on the action as well. And again, if you want to over 1,000x your money, this is the place to do it. Now, first things first, I want to give you my pick, but I do want you guys to know if you use my promo code DUBS, you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they'll give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. to use, right? That's amazing. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. Make sure you check out Sleeper. Let's get into my pick. So I'm going to go more than a double or half a double-double for Zubac. I love this line here versus Utah. Honestly, I think it's a lock. I'm also going to look at Giannis, and I actually want to see, do they have him for a potential double-double? I don't see it on here. Oh, right here, yeah. I'm going to go more. I think he's going to get at least 10 rebounds. You know he's going to put up 10 points. I love that as well. Jaylen Brown, right? We know Jason Tatum's out. I think he's going to be really good. 30 PRA. Let's go more than 30 PRA. Anything else you want to throw in there? I like Michael Porter to score some points today. His alt line, it's at about 19.5. Will he score 20 versus Charlotte? I think he really could. Is there anything else I really, really love in here? I do like Jalen Johnson. We go like rebounds, assists, maybe. First quarter rebounds. Don't love it there. You know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I like what I have. I'm going to put in, and I have a profit boost on it. So I like that. 20 to win, 57. But I'm so confident in this. I'm actually going to put 30 on it. 30 to win, 63. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Put that in. Let me know what you guys are doing for Sleeper. Again, check it out. Use promo code DUBS. Get that match deposit. Let me know what you guys do tonight. We got a kind of a long Josh Giddey segment right here. And this is one of the plays before halftime where you kind of look at and you're just like, whoa. Okay. All right, this is the Josh Giddey we're getting, huh? So, first of all, ball's up in the air. We got 3 Atlanta Hawks down here with just 1 Josh Giddey. Ball's tipped up, gets it over to Vucevic, who then gets it over to Ayo Dosunmu. Now, immediately gets over to the corner, right? Make this guy make a decision. If we're going to drive into the lane, are you going to go help out? Or are you going to rotate back to me and kind of leave the paint a little less packed? So as we drive in, we end up kicking to the other side of the floor. Patrick Williams is able to generate a little bit of leverage, getting downhill to the basket. And Josh Giddey just does a good job, weak side, right? Just getting in space, filling this space. We drive in. We're going to draw a blitz or a fire from Kristaps Porzingis. We're going to kick it out. We're going to drive, kick it back to Jones, right? Jones drives, kicks over to Josh Giddey. Now, again, this guy has to play that three-point shot because Giddey can now shoot. We drive, we create rotation from the defense. Could either come from the top side or the weak side corner. You have to be very instinctual from here. As we drive, we feel the stagger over from Dyson Daniels. So we kick it out to Patrick Williams, who gets a wide open 3, right? And then guess what? There's Josh Giddey to get it back over to the guy, Trey Jones. And then guess what? We have another opportunity here offensively. We reset, we call our big, we want to get this screen game going. We know that when we set these high pick and rolls, this guy's going to fight over because they do not want Trae Young and Vucevic. He has to switch over because if he doesn't, we're going to get a free lane to the basket. We're also going to roll Vucevic to the basket as well. All we're doing is reading how they're going to play this defensively. You see how far up Porzingis is playing? Well, boom, we have a pocket kind of opening up here. Call this a pocket pass, but we want Porzingis to overcommit to us. So as we drive in, we really kind of lull him to sleep a little bit, find Vucevic for an open layup, and get it to go. That was all with like 40 seconds left to go before halftime. And just, again, the IQ, the hustle, the awareness, everything about Josh Giddey is just so good. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm going to end the video here. I know it wasn't the craziest breakdown in the world, but there was a couple of plays I really wanted to show you guys. I do expect to make a part 2. I'm not sure when the Bulls play again, so I might just come back tomorrow and make another one. Do they play on Tuesday? Let's see. Bulls. No, they do not. So, if you guys want a part 2, let me know. I can also make a Dyson Daniels video. I know you guys love Dyson Daniels as well. And let me know anyone else that you'd like me to break down. Anyone else in the NBA, and we'll get those breakdowns out for you. Again, I apologize for the shorter video today. So, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.